All right, let's talk about one of the most adult, most complicated, and let's be honest, most bananas things you'll probably ever do: buying a house. It's a system so wild, it's basically a jungle out there. And today, we're going to be your guide through all of it.
No, really. Just let that sink in for a second. Monkeys, they just find a tree and they're good to go. We, on the other hand, have to sign up for a financial obstacle course that lasts for decades. So why? The whole answer really starts with one single, kind of terrifying word.
That's right, mortgage. And if the word itself doesn't sound scary enough, just know that its literal translation from Old French is death pledge. I am not making that up. So congrats on your new home and your new death pledge. It's basically a promise you make to a bank that you will keep paying them until, well, you get the picture. So how do you even sign up for one of these things? Okay, so first things first. Before you can even think about owning a house, you have to prove to the big monkey bank that you are worthy of their massive pile of bananas. See, the bank wants to know that you're a responsible primate. You need a steady income, a reliable banana source. You need a good history of paying back other monkeys on time. And, most importantly, you need to show up with a giant pile of your own bananas to put down first. This is called the down payment. It's pretty much the bank's way of saying, hey, show me you have some skin in the game before I give you a loan the size of a small country's GDP. And believe me, the numbers here get really big, really fast.
And here's where the banana math gets real. For, let's say, a million banana house, you'd need to bring 100,000 bananas to the table right away. 100,000. That is a whole jungle's worth of savings right there. So if you survive that part, you get the coveted pre-approval. This is the bank's formal little nod that says, okay, monkey, you seem legit. Here's a letter that lets you go fight the other monkeys. And trust me, you are absolutely going to have to fight. So you've got your golden ticket. You're pre-approved. Now the real fun begins. Welcome to the jungle housing market. And spoiler alert, it's competitive. After looking forever, you finally find it. The one. The perfect banana house. It's got great sunlight, strong branches, everything you've ever dreamed of. So you make an offer. Sounds simple, right? Oh, so wrong. Because here's the thing you have to remember. You are almost never the only monkey who wants that perfect banana house. In a hot market, you're not just making an offer. You're stepping into an arena with a bunch of other buyers who all want the exact same thing. And that's when it starts. The bidding war. Your agent calls and says, so we have another offer. And just like that, you're in a high-stakes auction, shouting higher and higher numbers until someone finally taps out, completely broken, both financially and emotionally. Okay, but let's say you do it. You win the bidding war. Amazing. You celebrate. You think the hard part is over. Oh, you sweet, naive little monkey. Now you get to meet the hidden army of fees. First up, we have the application fee. That's right, you have to pay a fee for the privilege of asking the bank to give you a death pledge in the first place. Just let that sink in. Next on the list, the appraisal fee. This is where you pay an expert to come out and confirm that the banana house is actually worth the mountain of bananas you're about to spend on it. It's like paying someone to tell you you're not completely crazy. And of course, you can't forget the inspection fee. This is where you pay someone to crawl around and make sure your dream house isn't secretly being held together by termites and, wishful thinking. Oh, and don't forget the origination fee. This is literally just the bank's fee for creating the loan, a fee for doing their job. It's brilliant. And a credit report fee? Because checking that score we talked about earlier, yep, that costs you bananas too. You think we're done? We are not even close. This slide really just lays out the pain. You've got fees for title searches, title insurance, lawyers, recording your name on a little piece of paper. It's a full-on fee apocalypse, and it all gets bundled together under this deceptively simple term, closing costs. All right, you've survived the fees. The keys are in your hand. You are officially a homeowner. Now all you have to do is pay the bank back every single month for the next 30 years. Which brings us to the bank's absolute favorite magic trick, interest. Interest is basically the rent you pay on the money you borrowed. It's how the bank actually makes its profit. And over the course of 30 years, this rent adds up to a staggering amount.
So now you get to choose your poison. You can get a fixed rate, which stays the same forever, dependable, like your love for bananas, or you can get an adjustable rate, which starts lower but can go up or down, kind of like a very unpredictable monkey in an elevator. You're just along for the ride and hoping it doesn't get stuck. And here it is. Here is the gut punch. By the time you're done with your 30-year loan, you will often have paid more in interest than the house was even worth in the first place. Think about that for a second. You don't just buy the house once. You essentially buy it twice, once for you and once for the bank. Okay, I know. That was a lot. It sounds like an impossible, soul-crushing nightmare of a process. But let's just take a breath for a second. It doesn't have to be. Look, the system is absurd. It is absolutely bananas. But knowing all of this, that's your power. Understanding the game is the first and honestly the most important step to winning it. And you just got a crash course in all the rules of the jungle. So here are your keys to navigating this whole thing. 1, get pre-approved so you know exactly what your banana budget is. 2, find a great real estate agent. Think of them as your jungle guide. 3, read everything, question everything, and count every single banana they ask for. And finally, just breathe. It's a marathon, not a sprint, and you can totally do this. It is a crazy journey for sure, but at the end of it is a place to call your own. The system might feel rigged, but it's not unbeatable. So what do you say? Are you ready to go get your banana?